affects 1 out of every 100 babies born. Congenital heart defects, a lot more common than most people think. Often you don't know much about it until you have to deal with it directly. And I know this because my daughter, Emmeline, she was born with a heart defect. She's awesome, and she's a survivor. She had surgery when she was just 6 months old, and clearly nothing has slowed her down. And so it's really important for me and my family raising awareness about congenital heart research. And if you like to play golf, we're going to combine the two here. Joy Gross is the Vice President of the Colorado chapter of the Children's Heart Foundation. She's here to tell us more about Hitting for Hearts. This is an event that you guys are putting together. This is really cool. So obviously, you know, golf is a fun way to bring awareness to the issue. And for you, you're personally affected by it, just like myself.
Yes, yes. So I have 2 daughters that have congenital heart defects, and so that's why I got involved with the Children's Heart Foundation, because their primary mission is to raise funds to research for conditions or procedures for kids with congenital heart defects. So that was my main goal, to get involved. And we decided to have a fun event where people could play some golf, raise some money for charity, and Topgolf is new, you know, to kind of Colorado. I know it's been around a year or so, but it's new and a lot of people like it, and we think it'll be a fun event.
Wouldn't you agree that you don't really know anything about it until all of a sudden the doctor says we've got an issue with your child? All of a sudden you become an expert, don't you think?
Yes, yes, you do. You know, my first one, actually, I didn't find out until she was 4 months old.
Wow.
And we were in the hospital, and we thought she was, you know, had something else, and they told me. And I remember the doctor said to me, she has multiple defects that are going to require multiple surgeries, and she's not necessarily a candidate for transplant in the future. And I asked what her prognosis was, and they said, well, you know, medical advancements have come so far in the last like 10 or 20 years that hopefully she can live a, you know, a pretty good life. So that's why, another reason why I got involved with the Children's Heart Foundation, was because I just want to continue those medical advances, so she'll hopefully have an easier life.
It's scary stuff, and I know, because this little one, she gave us a big time scare, and thankfully she had surgery at 6 months and you know, had a device planted that has now closed the hole that she had in her heart. But you know, so many parents, so many families deal with this, and there really isn't a lot of research that's being done, at least not as much as I think a lot of folks think there should be.
No, yeah, I mean, you know, I've done a lot of research myself just because I do have the 2 kids.
Sure.
But yeah, I mean, compared to the prevalence of congenital heart defects with children and adults, because all of these adults are now living, there's more adults than there are children actually that are living right now, and just based on the prevalence of the condition, it's, you know, underfunded, severely underfunded actually.
And you can help, guys. So this is cool. Again, it's at Topgolf, if you know, that's in Centennial, right by the airport down there. July 23rd. It's from 7 until 10. Tickets are $100, and that gets you 2 hours of bay time. And again, you're helping out a really good cause, helping to fund some research here that's going to help some kiddos, possibly your own kids. 1 out of every 100. Again, it's a lot more common than you think. We've got this information on the Good Day section of Good Day Colorado of our website, kdvr.com. Just click on the Good Day tab when you get there. Joy, thank you so much.
No, thank you.
Pleasure talking with you, and we wish you the best of luck. It's, again, something that's close to my heart. Greg?
Yeah, and we're going to have a great afternoon.